Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do a build, and this build is going to cost $736. Before we do that, I just want to say thank you for everybody who subscribed. I've gone up like by 100 subscribers. I know that's not a lot to a lot of people, but it means a lot because I'm getting consistent views on my videos. People are obviously looking for deals, and that's one of the main things I've been focusing on recently. With how rough AI has been on the PC building space, I've been trying to find deals. I post them every single day on Shorts, so follow me for those. I bring as many deals as I possibly can find. So let's just get into it. I found a build that it gets you to $736. It's definitely worth it to buy. You can do 1440p if you want, and probably at medium to high settings on the ultra intensive games. And you can definitely do pretty much anything you want on 1080p. 1080p is going to give you a lot more longevity on the hardware, where 1440p, you'll probably need to upgrade 2 to 3 years, maybe somewhere in that ballpark. But this is what we're going to go with. There are some sacrifices made just because of the state of the economy right now. You can't get RAM at a good price. You can't get storage at a good price. You can't get graphics cards at a good price. So I'm leveraging deals, and the deals are what they are. So let's get into it. The first setup, we did this deal the other day. It's been sticking around, thank goodness. It's a motherboard. It gives you the ASRock B450. This has Wi-Fi, so it saves you some money there. It is the 450. I think it only has Gen 3, but the CPU we're using only has Gen 3 as well. So it's not that big a deal. You're only going to lose like maybe at the most 5% performance. But to change that up, you could be spending $150, $200 more to gain that 5%. It has 2x8 gigabytes of DDR4. This is solid RAM. It is the G-Skill Ripjaws. Then you got the Patriot P400 Lite. This is a Gen 4 speed, so at least you got that. I won't run at Gen 4 speed, but that doesn't matter. You're not going to lose that much performance again. It's still going to perform very, very well, and it's 1 terabyte. So if you look at these things right here, you're way over $300 for it all. Newegg has it as a combo deal for $219. So this is going to be the bulk of where we're saving. So the next thing is the MSI 5060 Ti 8 gigabyte. This is a good 1440p card. You might not be able to do max or ultra ray tracing or anything like that, but you're going to be able to hit those high settings. You're going to be able to get good FPS in AAA games. It's fast. It's definitely a solid GPU. MSRP for the 5060 is $379. Actually, no, it's at MSRP, but you get a 650 watt MSI bronze power supply. And this is a solid option. I've used these before. They work great. Normally about 50, 60 bucks. So you're getting this at a pretty good deal. The other option would be to put in a 9060 XT. Performs about the same. They're going for about 309. And then you could probably do the Raid Max for about 40 bucks. Puts you in the same ballpark. Next, we have the BitPhoenix Nova Mesh. I can't tell you how well this PC case works out. You got 3 RGB fans. You have great airflow. You have plenty of room to work with cable management. It's got an RGB hub in the back, so if you want to add some more fans or more lighting, it can do it. It is a solid case. Great to work in. Looks great. They usually come in white or black, so you'd have to see if the black one's 50 bucks. But at 50 bucks all day long, I'll recommend this case and tell you not to do anything else. Next, as you can see, I've purchased this too many times. A Ryzen 5 5500, 6-core, 12 threads. So if you want to do some light streaming, if you want to do some light editing, this will work. Comes with a cooler, so you're saving money there. For $88, this is the way to go. I do have some other options though. So say you don't want to go with the 5500, that's fine. You can do the 5600 for $145. So for a little bit more, this also comes with a cooler, so this is a good buy. This won't bottleneck at 1080p. This will give you better frame rates. And then if you really want to go a little bit higher, if you're going to be doing a little bit more editing, if you're going to be doing some streaming and stuff like that, you'll get the Ryzen 7 5700X. This does not come with a cooler, so I did link a cooler as well for $15. So you're just adding more money on there. And honestly, if you're doing this, you should double up the RAM kit. You can just look for a set with 32 gigabytes and maybe sell this set to recoup a little bit of money. But you do have options. This is kind of a base, kind of gets you going. Next, I want to talk about the options to build out your whole set. So if you've already got your PC locked down, let's talk about some good options for peripherals. If you like the idea of the Razer DeathAdder V3, this Attack Shark X11 lightweight wireless gaming mouse is only 32 bucks. It's on sale. I bought one of these. I have it coming today. I'm going to try it out, see how I like it. I do have the Razer V3 Pro as well. Actually, my stepson stole it, so I got another one coming, so I can have my own. But this is a solid. It comes with a dock, comes with wireless charging. It's a solid mouse. Tons of good reviews out there. I'm going to try it out, see how I like it. It's got 4.6 stars out of 1,000 people that have used it. So comes in black or red or white. Really good deal. 32 bucks. Really can't go wrong. If you don't like it, return it. But it's a good option. Next, we have the Alua Win 60 HE full transparency. I bought this and I returned it. I did not like how loose and clanky the keys felt, but if you want Hall effect, everybody's saying this is a really good entry level board to try it out. And all Hall effect does is give you quicker moving when you need it on like your WASD keys, and you have a bunch of modifications that you can do to it. So people are saying Hall effect's really good. I just didn't like this board, but a lot of people do and can look past the way it felt. I'm used to having more smooth and less clanky keyboards. For instance, like this one, the Warmer 75. A lot of people have liked it. Comes in 3 different color options, so pink, black, and white, and then the cherry blossom color. So for $60, you don't get a numpad, but you do have a few of these extra keys as well as directionals. I have this one currently, and I've used it quite a bit. $75. It does have a numpad, EpoMaker Alua X. EpoMaker X Alua F99 Pro wireless gaming keyboard. Why do they make these things so hard to say? Comes in a bunch of different colors, so you don't just have to get that one. This has a really creamy sound, so the sound is really, really cool. I love it a lot. Next, we have these, the Truth Gate dynamic driver. So if you need some headphones, these have a mic on it. I haven't tested the mic. I bought these for my my handheld PC and for my Switch. $18. You cannot go wrong with that. They are great. They sound great. They are great for FPS games where you need to hear where people are coming from. These are amazing. If you can do the in-ear and get a mic, I can't rave enough about these things. For $18, I don't see why you would buy anything else because nothing's going to touch it for the price. And then lastly, for you guys, we need a monitor. So I found this Deco Gear 27-inch, 240 hertz curved gaming monitor. This should be great for FPS shooters. That's 1080p, 240 hertz. So you're going to get that high frame rate if you need it. It has good reviews, $140. So that's it. What do you think about this build? It's coming in at $736.96. If you have a build that you're thinking of building, post it down below. Let me know. If you have your go-to mouse, your go-to keyboard, your go-to monitor, your go-to earphones, or whatever it is, post it down below. Let me know. So let other people know if you got a good deal. Let's create a community where we can help each other find stuff with how expensive it is. Don't forget, all these links are affiliate links. I appreciate any help you guys give me. If you have any questions, again, just hit me up in the comments. I'm trying to respond to everybody as soon as I can. Sometimes it's within minutes when you post. Sometimes it's a few hours. It just depends on what's going on in my life at the time. I have other videos coming. I have my girlfriend's PC build video. I have a couple mouse reviews. I just got a bunch. I just don't have any time to edit. But thank you very much for stopping by. I have a new camera coming, so this one feels really warbly, and it looks like my beard's shimmering. I guarantee you I am not shimmering. But yeah, thank you for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.